Straight to a question from one of our viewers, which is short, sweet, and to the point. When is the testing going to be figured out and implemented so we can get this insanity to end? Obviously, that person understands the importance, Dr. Fair, of testing. What did you hear today, and what does it mean?
So the positive news first. I heard that, state laboratories are going to be able to use their own tests and submit them for a rapid EUA certification.
Why is that important?
Because that means more tests are going to be broadly available across the United States. Because obviously what we've been doing, at least from a federal level, has not worked. We have not gotten the test out. That's put us months behind the curve in diagnosing people, isolating them, and getting them into care when they need them. So step zero to an epidemic response is diagnostics. And those diagnostics have to go through that regulatory process. What's unfortunate, I did hear about that. They mentioned that, the first test, for at least the WHO test, was inaccurate and had been through the test. That's actually the opposite of what happened. The reason the WHO didn't offer us the test is because they only offer them for free to impoverished nations. We have to buy them. And the tests that were out that were inaccurate and not, false positives and false negatives, as Dr. Birx mentioned, were actually the CDC test, not the commercial test. So that's the opposite of actually what happened.
And an important distinction.
It's a very important
But going
distinction.
forward, does it sound to you like we're in a far better place than we were even a few days ago?
Absolutely. Engaging the commercial sector fully and engaging more commercial companies rather than just the two that we've engaged. Right call, engaging the state public health laboratories. I mean, we have a saying in our world that especially making these diagnostic tests, which is what we call PCR, it's not rocket surgery. These are fairly easy tests to make, but they still have to go through that regulatory process. We still have to have a number of tests run to prove that the positive controls work, the negative controls work, and that you're actually getting an accurate result. You're not sending someone home that is actually positive, and you're not sending someone to the hospital that's actually negative.
Dr. Spisso, as the head of UCLA Health, does today's news give you any comfort at all that you might be able to provide better